Are you looking for the best 8-person tents? In this video we will look at some of the 4 best tents on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Wenzel Klondike 8-person tent. What distinguishes the Wenzel 8-person tent from other models is its front screen room with an extra 36 square feet of space. You can use this for eating, storage, or for your pets to sleep in. It can also be a great way to enjoy the outdoors when it's raining. In the sleeping area, the floor is just big enough to fit 2 queen-sized air mattresses inside. You can use the tent for 4 adults or 2 adults and up to 3 kids to sleep comfortably. In the separate room at the front, you can fit in 2 more people if needed. The Wenzel 8-person Klondike tent also features 2 hanging pockets for your personal items on the inside, and a rainfly for protection from the elements. It works well in general for keeping your tent dry in light rain, but doesn't provide the strongest protection from a storm. With the rainfly on, the temperature inside the tent can also easily get intolerable. Overall, it's best for casual camping and warm in dry conditions. At number 2. Coleman Montana 8-person tent. This tent Coleman 8-person comes in a dome style and is an ideal low-budget option for small families or groups of friends who are new to camping. Even if it's not a pop-up or instant tent, the setup with color-coded poles is simple to figure out. The carry bag is expandable, so you'll avoid fighting with it to squeeze the tent back inside when you're heading home. You can fit 3 queen-sized air mattresses inside the tent, which gives you enough room for 6 people to sleep. There are no detachable room dividers for extra privacy. The Montana 8-person tent comes with Coleman's smart hinge door that has a pole inside the frame to close it behind you. This keeps your tent bug-free when you have kids running around who don't always remember to close the doors. At number 3. Eureka Copper Canyon LX 8-person tent. The Eureka Copper Canyon 8-person tent is ideal for families looking for a tall tent for longer trips that will allow them to live in comfort. With its spacious interior and 2 large doors on both sides, this tent gives everybody space to breathe. The setup is pretty good, taking about 10 minutes to put up between 2 people. The cabin-style design takes a little time to figure out, but the straight tent walls make it comfortably tall to stand inside. This tent has some smart features, including mesh pockets on the sides and hammock-style storage on the roof. The overall quality of the fabrics is excellent, and the tent can usually endure bad weather pretty well. However, the floor is a little thin, so spreading a tarp underneath will help you protect it. At number 4. Coleman Instant 8-person tent. This Coleman 8-person instant tent is the right alternative for those who don't have a minute to spare. It's an ideal choice for single parents who don't have 2 sets of hands for putting together a tent, or if you make lots of short camping trips throughout the summer. The setup of this Coleman 8-person tent is among the fastest on the market. The poles are pre-attached, so you only have to clip them into place and secure the tent into the ground, and you're good to go. This tent has 2 doors and windows on all sides that allow for air circulation. It's large and heavy to drag around, so you probably won't want to carry it with you for long. On the plus side, the center height of this tent is 6 feet and 7 inches, tall enough for a friend group to hang out when it's cold outside. The tent has a water-resistant coating, with bathtub-style floors for better resistance, but it's not the most waterproof tent on the market. Still, it's a good entry-level tent.